بالمقابل القطار مغادر إلى المحطة الشمالية. Hold on to the hand.
which transcends borders and continents.
Is interchange station between Dubai Metro Red and Green Lines. الأبواب تغلق. Doors closing.
the entrance to the right, so it's entrance to Al Maha Resorts, which is the Wild Desert Conservation Reserve, and the property where we are getting in, so it belongs to the royal family.
为民记好了，记好。
一箱现在前面走过一张。
That was cooked though. They were eating them raw, like moving. Like, oh no, we missed it.